And the big day is here for one of the most overhyped up, and in my opinion, one of the most overvalued tech companies out there today. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions, and today Palantir is reporting earnings after the market closes, and here's everything that you need to know about it. So very quickly, jumping on over here, you guys can see that Palantir actually does an incredible job, not only reporting earnings, but actually the reaction is most often positive. And that's what I like to pay attention to. There are many times that a company can report green, beating expectations for earnings per share and revenue, but it comes out negative. Markets react in a negative way. We've seen sometimes where the actual earning report comes out negative, but it might react positive. Well, as of right now, based off of the most recent earnings, it looks like only 3 have actually responded negative. And the most recent one actually dropped 10.74% before it actually recovered shortly after. So what is the market's expectation for today? So earnings per share is expected to be right around 13 cents per share, which in my opinion is incredibly low based off of the current valuation of the company, just my 2 cents. Revenue is still below $1 billion, but it is growing quarter after quarter at 937 million is the market's expectation. Again, we'll see if it actually surprises expectation by beating it and causes the market to react in a positive way, or if it comes in below expectation and the markets react in a negative way. For those that are wondering why I think that Palantir might be overbought, very quickly, coming on over here to Investing Pro, we can quickly see that this thing trades at a PE ratio of 661 times its earnings. I filmed a video breaking down how many quarters after quarters after quarters Palantir would have to continue to grow at 20% growth to be at a fair valuation of only 45 times its earnings. And it would have to be a total of 5 years with consecutive 20% quarter after quarter growths for it to even be at a 45 PE ratio valuation. Now again, just because something is overbought does not mean that it has to retrace by any means. One stock that I quickly want to show you guys that I shorted today, that I'm still in the beginning of the short. I'm down $1,100 on the day. It's still trading below the moving average, so there's no breakout pattern there, but it's one thing that we talked about during our live trading session. And again, I like to show you guys both the green and the red. But with that being said, the big focus for today is Palantir. I also wanted to ask you guys, if you want me to go live, I do not have to, but if you want me to go live so we can watch it together and see the market react to Palantir reporting earnings, just get this video to over 1,000 likes and I'll make sure that I host that free live session here on YouTube. But Palantir, again, has had an incredible run with one of the best performing tech companies, especially AI tech companies for 2025. Higher highs, higher lows. Again, the theme for 2025 has been very consistent. If a company has a good story and good price momentum, it can do exceptionally well during such irrational markets, especially during an AI boom. In my opinion, if you're investing in Palantir at these levels, you're not doing it because of the actual valuation. You're doing it based off of the price performance. It is incredible. It is very attractive. And I can see why so many people are diving into Palantir. I just always want to remind you that these things tend to be short-lived, and just as quick as they run up, they eventually do correct themselves. Not that it has to happen anytime soon. There's a big difference between a trade, which is short-term, versus an investment, long-term. In my opinion, Palantir does not make sense to invest at $160 per share. Just my 2 cents, long-term. But it does make sense on why you might want to swing trade or day trade something like Palantir, because direction is so favorable. But you guys let me know down in the comment section what you think. Again, if you guys want me to go live for Palantir earnings today after the market closes, all I ask you to do is get this video to over 1,000 likes, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Again, if you ever want to watch me trade live starting tomorrow, second link in the description down below, and I'll see you there. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.